Women hate it when you are direct with them. Talk to them straight. Don't suck up to them and tell them like it is. They like men who praise them, tell them how beautiful they are, tell them how great they are, and in return they're going to tell you how great they are, that they have beautiful hair, that they have beautiful this and beautiful that, and that they have a college degree, and that they have a home, and that they have their own car. Of course, they're not going to give you any of that. You will never see any of that. They expect you to spend all the money. They expect you to bring to the table all the expenses of the relationship. And if they tell you anything otherwise, they're lying. If they tell you, I can afford to pay my own dinner, that means when I'm alone, when I don't have anyone else, yes, I'll pay for my own dinner because I don't have a choice. But if they go out to dinner with you, if they go out on a trip with you, if they go out on any kind of an outing with you, if they share a home with you, they expect you to pay all the costs. They reluctantly, as a lack of a better choice available, will pay what they have to pay, but that's not their choice. That's not what they want. They feel like they have settled. You notice online, as soon as you are the man that does not say what everybody else does. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, I'll marry you. Oh, I'll buy you a ticket that you can, come to me. Oh, I'll do this for you. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're so lovely. Are you married? Can I be your boyfriend? They love to hear that. But as soon as you tell them, hey, you're sitting in front of a camera, what do you want? What do you have to offer besides your skin? They don't like that. They block you. They throw you out. They quickly, because you're telling them something direct that they don't want to hear. Don't ever make the mistake of telling a woman about her appearance, of criticizing the way she looks, criticizing her weight, criticizing her hair, her makeup, her complexion, anything that is negative about her appearance, because she will permanently and irreversibly hate you. She will never forget it. She will forget it when she dies. She will never forget it, and she will permanently and irreversibly hate you. Remember that. Remember what I told you tonight. Do not make a negative comment. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself and just walk away if you're not attracted to her. But if you ever plan to see her again, don't make a comment about her appearance. Because somehow, I guess deep down inside, they feel like that's their only weapon. And what happens when you take away a soldier's weapon? He's naked. He's naked and open to being harmed. So, conclusion. What have we understood here? They do not like to be criticized. They do not like to be told anything that is not right, that is not good. They don't like to be given suggestions, because they've got it all figured out. They don't like to be told that they're wrong. Have you ever tried arguing with a woman? As that comedian once said, Chris Rock, sometimes he says things that are, worth repeating. He said, they're in it. When you argue with a woman, they're in it for the distance. He's right. He's right. You're never going to hear a woman saying, I was wrong. You're right. I made a mistake. They'll never say that. They'll never say that. And this is not coming from a place of hating women. I've always said I love women. I always have them in my life. I respect them. God knows I treat them like queens. I take them out. I wine and dine them. But I will not take BS from them. The moment I sense that they're being difficult, that they're trying to give me BS, I politely take myself out of the equation, because I'm not going to put up with that BS. I'm not going to be like other, pushover, mousy men. It's not me. But remember what I told you. They do not like to be criticized. They do not like to be told, be reminded of their flaws. They do not like to be called on their BS. They will quickly hate you and discard you if they can. If they can. If they can't, if you are in a position of, of a higher position with, in a work situation, whatever, They'll use whatever weapon they can throw at you. You know, he made a pass at me. He did this, whatever to hurt you, because they cannot hurt you. You know, if they're not above you to fire you, you know, they're below you. They will use those things, and they do it all the time, all the time. But if they can't, they will just block you. They will just create a wall, walk away, and distance themselves from you, because they don't want to be told. They don't want to be reminded of the things that are doing wrong. And you know, this is where they lose, really. This is why the most successful leaders, the most successful chefs, the most successful businessmen, you know, for the most part, the most successful captains of industry, the most successful pilots, you know, far more are men than women. And women, you cannot say because they don't have the opportunity, because if anything, women these days have more opportunity than men. Not equal, they have more opportunity than men. There are a lot of women that are placed into positions. The most famous one is running for president. That are put into positions when they have no business being in that position, just because they're a woman, just because the companies are trying to show, hey, you know, we're giving them a chance. And why is that? It's because they are not willing to accept criticism, constructive criticism, and improve themselves. They will always fight that. They will act like they are, you know, right always, and that you are wrong. They will not let that, you know, be something that they could use to improve, to correct course, to improve and make something better, and you know, undo a mistake. No, they are right and you are wrong always. And that's why, like I said, that's why most top positions in any industry, in any endeavor, are men. Nothing against women, but it is what it is. Prove me wrong. It is what it is. A lot of times they put women in a position, you know, of that she is, you know, not that does not merit, and we'll see the disastrous results. We see the disastrous results. That doesn't mean that there aren't hardworking women that do great jobs. I employ a lot of them, but I employ them because they've proven that they're good at what they're doing, you know, and they're producing. How can you argue with success? All the best.